Well, 2 people have been killed and hundreds left homeless as destructive gale-force winds hit East London. And mop-up operations are currently underway as residents brace for more destruction expected after overnight alerts were actually issued. Informal settlements and coastal areas are in the line of fire. But eNCA reporter Ronald Masinda joins us now from East London with the very latest. And Ronald, a very warm good morning to you, colleague. As we continue to track what's been the impact of these gale-force winds, how's it looking today?
Okay, so early in the day, we also managed to have a conversation with the MEC for Health in the province, and she was telling us that she will be visiting some of the more affected areas where health facilities were destroyed. She will be going to Kofi-Mvaba, but concerns are that many of the health facilities are not up to standard here in the province. Some have even been donated by missionaries, and that they are not really conducive for patients to be in, especially when these natural disasters take place. She hopes that this will be rectified as there will be more concerns with regards to more disasters taking place. But where we are at the moment, we are also trying to speak to ordinary people from various areas in the Buffalo City metropolitan municipality, and here is an area called Silvertown. It is homes made up of bungalow. What you are seeing, they've been badly vandalized, and this was also due to people not occupying the spaces. But the people who have managed to stay inside these houses are saying that since these gale-force winds have been taking place, their living conditions have been terrible. We are joined by a couple of guests. I'm going to start off with you, Sis Andy. So thank you so much for your time. Talk to us about the current situation. Has there been anyone harmed during this time?
There are a couple of people that are harmed due to the weather conditions that occurred. There are bungalows that moved, the roofs are up, and there's a lot of chaos, especially in the C-section area. Yes.
Okay. I understand that people started to occupy the space about 3 years ago. Why particularly have people accepted these living conditions?
Because people are destitute. They have nowhere to go. That is why they opted for staying here. But it was only a temporary setup, according to the officials that brought people here.
Yeah. Temporary setup for 3 years. What are the officials now saying?
They're promising its promises. Nothing has been done, actually. All the 3 years that we've been here, nobody has moved since. Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of children also around. Shouldn't they be at school? Why are they here?
I heard that they didn't go to school today because there was a riot that occurred this morning, so the buses couldn't go through. So they couldn't go to school at all.
Right, Sissy, thank you very much indeed. Sir, can I bring you in for a few words? Just quickly introduce yourself to our viewers. We also understand that you're part of a committee here. What I want to know, first of all, when we arrived here yesterday, we saw municipal workers removing parts of these structures. Why were they doing this? Do you have any knowledge of this?
Yes, there was one of the bungalows that fell down inside the C-section. So they were taking some of the material here to fix the one that was broken down the C-section. And there's one person that is injured. He was also taken to the hospital yesterday. I think he broke the leg. He was trying to fix the bungalow on the morning on Sunday, and then he fell down and broke his leg. So he was taken to the hospital yesterday for treatment.
We also understand that, speaking to some of the locals here, there are also sadly people living with disability. Have you also raised concerns about their living conditions?
Yes, we've got meetings with officials. Even last week on Friday, we were at the meeting at the municipality with the Buffalo City officials. And then this coming Friday, we also have a meeting with a mayor. And the mayor commits herself that he will come every Monday to the people here. And then there will be people that will be removed to the houses, because these people that are here, their houses has been occupied by the people that who enter the houses illegally. So now the problem now is to remove the people that will enter the houses illegally. We also spoke with a provincial. They said they've got their own security to remove these people there. There's also a court order that has been won by the provincial. So we're still waiting for them to remove the people that will occupy the houses for these people. We've got people that are living in disability here. We've got toilets that are outside. That is difficult for them to go to the toilet. Some other people there in the the disaster, there are people that are using a bucket system to go to the toilet. As much as we've got people that who are living with a disability that who are using an outside toilet.
So very lastly, who's behind this project?
It's the Buffalo City municipality. And there's a guy that was working here, and then I don't know what was the reason for them to stop him. His name is Tando. He's the one that was doing this project here. So it seems like there's investigations that are happening because of the tender that was given to him. So now they stopped him to do the...
Do you know how much you're talking about?
Sorry?
Do you know how much we are talking about this tender?
No, I don't have a specific figures.
All right. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your time. Those were the residents here from Silver Town, also bearing the brunt of the recent gale-force winds. And I've been told in my ear that we are getting mic interference, and that is also could be because of the gale-force winds that we have been experiencing over the past couple of days.
Well, of course, it seems like the problems brought about by these winds, Ronald, never ending at this stage. We've seen some of the visuals even going viral on social media in terms of the infrastructure damage and what people had to go through just to hold on for dear life during these winds. But we'll keep abreast on any other developments. Thank you so much to my colleague Ronald Masinda out for us in East London.